Okay, Gemini, welcome into mid-February. I hope you're doing well. Let's see what wants to come through for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Feel free to swap around the energies. As always, I could be talking to a cross-watcher. This may or may not have anything to do with a relationship. It may just be information for you, okay? So let's see where we go. Next week, I am going to be doing a class about soul contracts, help you understand your soul contracts. And even if you want to sort of resolve them and release them, we're going to be talking about that too. This is an astrology class, so we're going to be talking about Chiron. So if you want to jump onto that, there's a link below. That's next Tuesday when Mars and Venus go conjunct. FYI, Gemini, you're the lovers. So hello, home. All right, coming home again. Oh, wow, that's interesting. Divinity. New moon. Okay, so that's a new moon in Pisces that's happening in March. We have a full moon at the end of February, full moon in Virgo. So Virgo, you, Gemini, share a ruler of Mercury rules both your signs, and it is about communication. There is something very dynamic about the communication happening right now. I feel like this could be communication, spiritual communication could be opening up for you, maybe telepathy, maybe your mediumship capabilities, maybe your whatever it is, it's shifting the game. I don't want to say game. Like it's shifting the situation that you're in. Your intuition is opening up more and it is changing the game. Okay. All right. Changing the game. What I mean by that is if you have been kind of locked in a situation where you haven't had clarity, but you are kind of like, I don't really want to know, or I really want to know, but I'm afraid to ask, or something along those lines. I feel like that energy is going to get clear. I also feel like the new moon in Pisces is going to be an important time for you to kind of anchor this new chapter for yourself in, what is it that you want this to be? So I don't even know what I'm saying. Like, I'm not sure what your new chapter is, but if you are dealing with a situation that has been a little bit like stalled or stuck, you feel that way, but I don't really think it has been. I think there's been a lot going on. Yep, under the surface. 5 of Pentacles, Hierophant, a lot going on under the surface. All right, that is about self-worth and self-love. A lot of this has been either being healed or being worked on, maybe spiritually. You're being worked on. The Page of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the 9 of Wands, all these patterns, look at this, Empress and Emperor. Oh my word, death, change. This is a crossroads, and then here's the Libra card, and here comes new love. So some of you are ending situations, or you're waiting for something to end. I feel like some of you are afraid to ask the question. I feel like some of you are either dealing with a relationship that has kind of worked its way to a natural conclusion, because death is a natural process, right? It's there's some pattern here that still needs your attention. It's related to shame. And I'm basically what I'm saying is we have a very shame-based culture. And so some of you are not going deep enough in the healing of this connection because of shame. There's something about shame here. I think there's a lot of patterns that if we're afraid to bring them up, I keep getting that energy of, I'm afraid to talk about it. I'm afraid to ask the question. I'm afraid to do that. I think there is an apology coming to you very soon. And what that apology is about, we'll see. We'll clarify more of this. 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, beginning of a new chapter. Tower. Suddenly. It's an opportunity. That Tower is a sudden opportunity. Three of Pentacles, like tangible. 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. Tangible opportunity with a past love that you're waiting for. This whole situation that I just talked about in the cards underneath could be happening to a person you're waiting for, right? You're waiting for them to figure it out. You're waiting for them to get closure, get resolution, ending a situation that has not been good. Okay, there's another set of people here. There could be children involved, families involved, all kinds of things like that. All right, let's see here. 9 of Cups. There's Lovers. There's your card, Gemini. And the Knight of Wands. Wow. 4 of Wands. I'm just going to... 5 of Cups. 6 of Pentacles. King of Swords. Okay, so I see Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, Scorpio, Aries, Taurus. That's a lot. That's a lot of signs. I feel like you're getting a sudden opportunity. A sudden opportunity to plant seeds for the future. There is a possibility of this going really long term. This is a very slow moving energy. And I think it is, so I think you have been very patient. I think if you're wanting to make a new start with somebody, so the cards underneath and this reading can be the same person, right? Like we're done with this kind of deal. We're done with this kind of experience that we've been having. And I want to plant the seeds for something new. Okay. We're done with our children. We're done raising children. We're done struggling with money. All of a sudden we have a lot of money, right? We're done with that chapter, death, and we're making a new start. So there's a chapter that's being closed. Now that could be like the two of you being separate and coming back together in this chapter. I definitely feel like by your birthday. I know a lot of these readings have been bigger than, bigger than this end of February time period. I'm going to clarify that Tower, and I'm going to ask about what is hidden here, because there seems to be like a whole lot going on that is under the table or hidden. What is the hidden part of this? My life is not as together as it seems. Right. Okay. Fair enough. I lost myself for a little while. Understood. We need to let each other go. Okay. And I couldn't let you get close to me. That says to me that there's a person that you're waiting for to create a new beginning who has been struggling with another connection, struggling with a relationship that's closing out, struggling with a career path that's closing out, something. And I feel like they might have walked away from you. Now, this could be a twin flame connection. This person could have been the runner in the twin flame. This person could have walked away from you because things were such a mess. Things were such a bloody mess. Okay. And I feel like they couldn't let you get close because of something that they're ashamed of. Their life is not together right now. Their life is kind of a mess. So they lost themselves for a while, and they felt like they needed to just let you go so you could do something with your life. But if that's a twin flame, I really feel like that's not a possibility with this particular connection. Can you let twin flames go? Yes, you can. You're always connected, but you can, work on the connection and bring it to a conclusion if you want to, right? Free will. But in this situation, I feel like there's something here. You just couldn't let each other go. You couldn't close out the connection between the two of you. It just doesn't make sense to you to close it out. Now, what's the Tower here? What's the Tower? 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, the Star card, and the Ace of Wands. So somebody here has their career blow up on them. And that could be in a good way. This could be like a new idea that makes it big, right? Like blow up, meaning they get big. I feel like what's being blown up is any kind of shame around like a self-worth, a lack of self-worth. So money was an issue. I'm really getting the feeling that money's not going to be an issue anymore. Okay, money's not an issue anymore. And the Tower is kind of this aha moment, like a new idea, a new opportunity to invest in. And there's a reason why this person is cycling out of an old relationship and into with you, because there's a mission and purpose here. I see a lot of twin flame in this reading. 6 of Cups and the Lover's card. And the Ace of Pentacles, like we're investing in the future. We're investing in mission and purpose together. I'm going to ask why that new moon is here, but let me ask about any kind of timing. You guys are definitely building something together. 3 of Pentacles. Could be a house, could be a family, it could be a business. Timing. By next spring, which is this year, not next year, not 2025, but by this spring, by March 21st, April, May, and June into the summer, this 3 months or this time period is the thing that's going to be, is when this will be activated. I feel like you guys will come back together in that springtime, in this springtime. Suddenly, there's an opportunity now. I feel like this person's out of a situation. All right, there's a relationship that has closed up, or there's something going on that is closing up. There's allowing for something new to grow. Something is closing up. Why are we talking about the new moon here? Chariot, King of Pentacles, the World, and the King of Cups. I feel like the new moon in Pisces coming up in March. Right? That's right. Yeah, new moon in Pisces coming up in March. Where's my little book? I'll see if I can give you more on that. This is when you anchor the new idea. This is when the new path really begins. This is when the new path really begins. Okay? And there's something here about this person comes toward you. Maybe there's traveling here too, because I am getting the 4 of Wands, the Chariot, the World. There could be some kind of trip. Like maybe you guys go away on a trip together. Talk to me about that. There's like an offer, a physical offer. Maybe you guys go away on a trip together. Two of Wands, the Fool. Oh yeah. Capricorn energy, of the Devil energy, and the Hermit. There's something really deep in this connection. Something really deep, very sexual, very deeply connected. And that's something about, I get the feeling that being alone together is going to bring that out in you during a trip. It's going to make for the new path. Okay? You're going to see the wisdom of this. You're going to see how this energy is so critical, so important to the beginning of the new chapter. Okay? It's almost like if this is a twin flame connection, that's really when all the chakras are being cleared. That's really the Kundalini kind of experience. That could be happening this spring. I hope you have your passport ready, because I feel like this person might want to take you away. Yeah, they want to take you away. Definitely. 6 of Wands. Queen of Wands, more passion. The Temperance card. Archangel Michael's on your side here. You know this. You know this. You know it. Like, I'm not telling you anything you don't know. This person is likely gonna take you away on a trip that is really about you connecting with each other, reconnecting with each other. It's going to happen this spring. The trip is going to be very important. I just feel like you've both been through a lot. You maybe less than this person. The person that you're dealing with, I feel like, has been through a lot, and they need some real together time with you. They are craving it. Okay? This is not a situation of just about sex. This is not just about sex. This is about a deep spiritual connection between the two of you that needs to, like, you need to have their full and undivided attention, and they need yours, okay, in order to grow into this connection. So I'm going to go deeper into this connection. We're going to get a little bit more information about that. I do want to look at some advice for you, and I'll talk about what's going to be the important next step that you can take in order to make sure this goes down. All right. So link is below, Gemini. If this is for you, congratulations. I will see you over there. All right. I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.